but in reality, we knew there were holes and we couldn't fill them. Overall, I think one thing we learned, there are other letters out there from the 4 regulators. Somebody else asked that question. Senator Merkley and several other senators sent a joint letter to all the regulators expecting a joint response, which is what we were hoping for, and we got 4 separate responses, which ran the gamut from the credit unions basically saying, look, we really want you to do this, is what they told us on the phone, but they wrote something a little quieter in the letter to the Fed, which is the real roadblock. I think both what we saw on the inside, Treasury doesn't care, at least under the last administration. I couldn't tell you under this administration. NCUA would like to see this legalized. American Bankers Association, I know it's not the regulator, but it's the banking association, are supportive generally. They don't want to go too out in front. But what we saw in the industry, and I'm talking about the banking industry, is the same thing we saw in Congress. People don't care, or they kind of like it, but everybody's scared until somebody steps out and does it. And so part of that is getting more attention on the subject academically, pushing the regulators from outside. I think as soon as the Fed does something like what FinCEN did with their 2014 guidance, that's it. You really don't need congressional legislation, but you will see it then.